Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the brake pads on this 2002 Chevy Suburban. And the items you'll need for this is new brake pads from 1AAuto.com, a 22mm socket and ratchet with a piece of pipe for extra leverage, T55 Torx bit, a large C-clamp, torque wrench, jack and jack stands, and brake grease. Now you want to just loosen up these 22mm caps. Then pull the hubcap free. And then you want to loosen these lug nuts while the vehicle's on the ground, then raise the vehicle and remove them the rest of the way. Unless you have air-powered tools, then you can do it while it's in the air, and then just remove your wheel.
Check your rotors. If there's any deep grooves or rust, you'll want to replace the rotors as well. And you can also check your pad life. And then you can see ours are actually in good shape, but we're going to show you how to replace them anyways. And there's two T55 Torx bolts that you need to remove. And we'll fast forward as we use a T55 Torx bit and a ratchet to remove those.
Now, using a large C-clamp, just put it back behind the caliper here, and the other part right here on the brake pad, and just twist this in. And this is going to push your caliper piston in and make it easier to pull the caliper off. And then just remove the C-clamp and lift your caliper up and off and set it aside. Now, using a flat blade screwdriver, just pry out your brake pad. And sometimes the brake pads can be stuck in there. Just use a flat blade screwdriver and a hammer to pry it free. Apply brake grease to the tabs on either side of your brake pads. Push your new brake pads into place. And use a hammer if necessary to lightly tap that into place. Now, using an old brake pad, just put it onto the caliper pistons and then tighten it in with your C-clamp, and this will just push those pistons in the rest of the way. Grease up your caliper bolts. Put the caliper back into place. And slide those slide bolts back in. And we'll just fast forward as Don tightens those up. And you want to tighten these to about 30 foot-pounds. Now replace your wheel. And then replace those lug nuts and tighten them preliminarily, lower the vehicle and tighten them the rest of the way. Now torque the lug nuts in a crossing pattern to 100 foot-pounds. Replace the hubcap and tighten up those caps. And after doing work on your brakes, you want to pump the brake pedal until it firms up, and then do a stop test from 5 miles per hour, then 10 miles per hour, and you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.